Hey guys, yeah, just driving around just to get my mind cleared out. But yeah, this subject is gonna be very personal, and it's something I've been meaning to get my chest out. The last few weeks haven't been the best for my mental state, but yeah, I tell you guys more about it once we find parking. Usually I go to this place to get my mind cleared up, or just to feel a little bit better, because being in the house too long is not good for anyone. And after a while I just get so a little bit depressed and a little bit anxious. So just getting out of the house is needed once in a while. And let's find a spot. There we go. So I'm just making this video, so hopefully this helps someone going through the same situation I am, because getting out of a 5-year relationship is not the best feeling. Yeah, so this is my happy place. Look how beautiful it is. Wow. So last month I got out of a 5-year relationship with my ex, and we've been together for 5 years, and we were a long distance relationship that I pretty much saw her in Japan maybe 3 times a year, starting in early December 2022. But it was one of the best 5 years, because I'd never been in that type of relationship of being in a long distance. On top of that, just being in a relationship that long. She was my first love, basically. And I think, I thought the long distance relationship was basically her, the reason why she left me. But so let me just take it back. So a few months ago, I went to Japan to see her, and we were getting prepared to go to the Philippines to see her family. That we kind of planned this trip for almost a year. So after planning this trip, we went to the Philippines, and it was absolutely nice. I met her family. They threw a huge party, made a lot of food, talked to the mom and dad, and I think what it looked like, I think they liked me, because her dad pretty much said, hey, I see you as a son now and part of my family. So I think I got the approval of the family. But it's once I came back to California, after a week of being in California, she messaged me saying, hey, we need to talk. I'm like, oh, that's never a good sign. So I kind of oh, this has to be nothing, because maybe she's busy or something happened, or I don't know. But I think when she called me up, my bad, that she was thinking a lot, that the last few weeks, that the thought of marriage and having kids didn't appeal to her anymore, and that she felt like she didn't want to hold me back. And to me, that was caught me off surprise, because I did not expect that to happen. So we talked a little bit, but she decided to end the 5-year relationship. So yeah, the last few weeks hasn't been the best, but at this point I really can't cry or moan about it too much, because I really can't let this hold me back. So I've been thinking a lot that I really can't let this hold me back. What I did, the first thing after break, was hit the gym. and it really helped for a bit, you know, working out the first few months, no, the first month, and just really committing to something, just taking out the energy, because it really helped channel my energy to something at least productive and healthy. Because the other side of the spectrum was me just getting blackout drunk, or just really doing stupid stuff, which at this point in my life, I'm not 21 anymore. I'm kind of like in my 30s now, so you know, that does not look cool anymore. But either way, yeah, I've been trying to work out, hang out with friends, and just working on my small little business, because again, like, just anything to help me at least kind of forget about her, because it's hard moving on after a 5-year relationship. Yeah, but I think the first week was the hardest because I felt like shit, basically. I didn't want to do anything, didn't want to work, didn't want to go to school or anything, and I just wanted to stay at my house. But this is what I recommend: have a great support group of people, because one of my friends from the UK kind of told me, like, yeah dude, it sucks, but you can't let her hold you back, or you can't really let it hold you back. So the first week was the hardest. I felt like shit. On top of that, forcing myself to hit the gym. And I think when a week or two went by, I felt a little bit better. And it made me think, like, a lot about just my life in general, where I'm going in, what I should be doing in my life. And I really still don't know what I should be doing. I'm still like figuring that out. But this breakup also made me lose a piece of myself, because I really did care about her and loved her. But I think when the second week rolled up after a breakup, I decided to message her, like, hey, how you doing, and like, hope everything is good. In total, I sent 2 messages just checking up on her. But after like a week later, I got no reply and no answer, and she kind of deleted those pictures of me and her. So I'm like, okay, screw it, I'm done. You know, at this point I need to move on and focus on myself, because this is not healthy. And now just thinking about it kind of makes me a little bit upset, because you threw away a 5-year relationship, you know. And it's just so random, because I met your family and I did so much, and that she decided to cut it off. So now just thinking about it kind of upsets me for that reason. But I'm leaving her alone. I'm just going to focus on myself and try to improve, because again, it's not easy, and I just want to show this with anyone who is going through this, because the pain sucks. It really sucks, because you lose your best friend / girlfriend and you don't know what to do. You lose your piece of yourself. And the best we could do is just move on. You know, it's like people told me, hit the gym, make some money, and just move on. Because I don't know, I'm just hoping I could find someone better, because I do want to start a family, have kids, and just get married. That's something I want to do. And I was hoping for that to happen with this girl, but you know, things change. And I don't know what else to say anymore, because I pretty much got what I needed out. So if anyone's going through this situation, just keep your head up and take a walk. Like right now, taking a walk in the beach. There's not many people. It's beautiful. Look at that. This is needed. Like, this is the best antidepressant medicine. Just being here by myself and just soaking it all in. So again, thank you, YouTube. And this is one of the first videos of me actually opening up. I don't know if I should make more videos like this about like my personal life, but if this takes off or you guys like it, or comment how you feel about this, I might make some a little bit more personal videos, because I just needed to make this video just to get out there, because I've been holding it way too long, and I don't know, I just need to let some steam out. So I don't know, I'll catch you guys later. So I just end this. Thank you guys for listening.